Well. Oh, I lost my oxygen there for a minute. What's going on, guys? Thanks as always for tuning in to P-Dub's Arcade Loft, where we always appreciate it when you come and hang out upstairs with us. And my goodness, 15,000 of you have decided to subscribe to the channel and hang out with us frequently. I greatly appreciate that, guys. Over the last 3 years on this channel, we've amassed over 3 million views, 15,000 subscribers. I'm sure we've lost subscribers along the way. And that happens. You know what I mean? People come, people go, but there's so many of you who I see your names every time we do a live stream or we do a produced video, and I see your comments and you guys checking out the content on this channel, and I greatly appreciate it, guys. If it wasn't for you, I would have turned in the keys to my YouTube a long time ago and just pack things up. We have a lot of giveaways I want to do tonight. I want to give back to the viewers. This is something I like to do when we hit milestones on the channel. Because the channel's growing pretty quickly right now. I might have to wait until we get to 25,000 before we do this again, but for now we'll do it at 15. Just wanted to wish all of you guys happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys are having a lot of fun with your arcades, your game rooms, and most importantly, with your family and friends this holiday season. Just a couple of quick notes. This will probably be my last broadcast or last live stream of the year. We've had a killer month. We've had over 200,000 views on this channel in the last month. We've also added over 700 subscribers in the last month. And guys, I can't thank you enough for that. That's why I always tell people, especially a lot of the up and coming newer YouTube channels, and keep in mind, I'm a small YouTube channel, so you could take my advice with a grain of salt, but always think of your content as what kind of videos can I put out there that are evergreen, that are videos that people will watch more than once or possibly come back to in the future. So for instance, since I've done a lot of product reviews for Arcade 1-Up products have been on sale all month long. And over the last month, what happens? A lot of the people, they find out about these sales or deals like, hey, Ridge Racer's $299. Well, guess what? That Ridge Racer review that I posted like a year ago got like 7,000 views this month. My Terminator 2 review that I posted 8 months ago, that got like 6,000 views this month. And these are videos that are just sitting there on the channel floating. And that's why, guys, God, I can't breathe. I'm sorry. Still getting over sinus infection and stuff. That's why, my advice to other YouTube channels is try and find content that you think people will find useful, whether it's a year from now, 6 months from now, etc. You know what I mean? So basically, a lot of my older videos are just kicking ass right now because a lot of people are like looking for reviews. Product reviews are huge to help grow your channel, guys. Reviews, mods, tutorials, and that's the stuff I do for many products, many companies. Let's go ahead and catch up with our live chat. Let's say Merry Christmas and hello to everyone who's here. We got Galga Guy is here, Wheeze is here, Chris is here, Nerd Lounge Master is here. The Real Zim, Orange Nation is here, Endangered Dog, Jason is here, Scott Lee, Dr. Freeman, Marathon is here, Nerd Lounge Master is here, Charlie Chuck is here, Jason's here, Juan's here, Rolando is here, Brady Goat is here, Jeff is here, Adam is here. I love seeing some of my favorite names in here. Papa Brad is here, Arcade Mountain is here, Ritual Delo's here, Carlos is here, Joshua's here, Nathan, Kurt, Darth Penguin. Who else? Brady Goat. Maybe I got you already, my friend. Adam Montgomery is here. Adam, I got to tell you something. I love Adam's comments because Adam's like, there's another guy too. His name is Paul Minderman. Like they tell it to you straight, like, and I'm glad because I don't want everyone to just agree with me in my comments section. If I put out a review or an opinion piece on something, and people come back and they leave in my comments like, I disagree with you, P-Dubs, for XYZ. those comments stay on my channel and I'll even respond to them. Thanks for your opinion. Thanks for your feedback. That's a different way to look at it. The only comments I delete on my channel are people who downright they pop in just to leave you some really weird insults. Like, don't you have something better to do with your time? People come in and they're like, "Oh, you're ugly. Your mom's a whore." You know what I mean? Like they leave like the most obnoxious crap, and it's like, "Yep, deleted, blocked." Like I don't have time for those kind of people. How to Bachelor with a $5.27 donation. Happy Christmas and Merry Hanukkah. Yes. Charlie, $2 super chat. Thanks for a great year of gun and information. Gun. Well, I didn't do any light gun videos, but I think he probably meant fun, etc. Merry Christmas, P-Dubs. Let's talk about a couple of things, if you guys don't mind, while we give people a chance to join. We got a lot of giveaways to do tonight. I do have a redirect set up, so when I'm done, I'll send you over to Michael B automatically if you guys are fans of my good friend Michael B and want to take part in his conversation on his podcast show later on tonight. Some holiday. All right. Sorry. Had to get some holiday music going here. But if you don't mind, if we could just spend a few minutes talking about some other stuff while we wait for people to join. And we'll go over the giveaways and all that kinds of stuff. There you go. Yeah, like this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like what's the point? Like, why are you here? All right, so I want to talk real quick. AtGames, Dr. Seuss Pinball was supposed to be pushed out today by AtGames to everyone who is entitled to early access, which is Legends Platinum owners. And it's 6 p.m. Pacific or 6 p.m. Mountain Time right now. It's 8 p.m. on the East Coast, and it still hasn't been pushed out. And people are paying. They spent $100 to join the LPO to get early access. It's a $100 thing if you weren't granted, like 1.0 owners like me. If you have an AtGames 1.0 cabinet back there, the one that says Tron, like we got in for free for 1 year, but we got to pay to renew. But still, a lot of people paid money to one of the perks is early access, and there's been no early access today. So AtGames, you got to lock it up. You got to lock it in, AtGames. You got to get these games released. And because these people were promised early access, let's say for some reason they delayed until tomorrow. Well, then I hope they delay the general release 24 hours because LPO members are supposed to get 24 hours early access. That's one of the perks. And you know what? We give all these companies, we try to call it fair down the line. AtGames, in my opinion, you got to give the LPO members their 24 hours. If there's a delay, that's totally fine. Totally fine. They've been transparent all day. They've been like, we're working on it. They've been posting stuff on social media. There's some kind of delay trying to get the games pushed out and released. But still, once they're ready to push them out, give people what they paid for, in my opinion. Tyler here. Merry Christmas and congrats. Thanks for all the entertainment and coverage this year. Also, really considering joining your boycott of A1UP. P.S. Give us a light gun video then. Well, the way it's not like a permanent, like I never want to buy their products again boycott. Like I've told people, I'm just not going to buy anything right now. Not until they fix the cabinets that are pending fixes. Like they get, just like AtGames, you got to give people what they paid for. They paid for Blitz Online, all 3 games. They paid for MVC2 online. That game's not online. Like, come on. Like, I'm not going to buy your stuff if you don't deliver on what people are paying for. I paid $600 for this thing right here that you can barely see, this Blitz cabinet, and it doesn't do what it's advertised to do. Danny Davis, $5.28. You got to lock it up. That's right. They got to lock it up. Man, I'm really choking here. I got a lot of sinus drainage, guys, so you guys are just going to have to bear with me. I agree, Bill. LPO members are supposed to get 24-hour early access. So AtGames, make sure they get what they paid for. All right. So that's what I really wanted to talk about real quick with AtGames. iiRcade, guys, don't forget on Wednesday, so a couple days from now, they're going to be doing a an end of the year stream on their channel. They're probably going to announce a new game. Well, probably, yeah. They're going to announce a new game. They're also going to talk about the past, present, future. I don't know what that means, but when I hear that kind of stuff, usually I tune in for those kind of broadcasts to hopefully we get some good information about what they're going to be doing next year. In my opinion, they suffered a little bit of the sophomore jinx this year. They had a really good first year, despite all the people who don't like iiRcade for whatever reason. They had a really good first year. Very impressive what they accomplished in the first year. You can't deny that. But the second year, this year, has been a bit of a sophomore jinx. I would not say that iiRcade has had a better year this year than they did last year. So I'm really hoping next year, year 3, they can kind of really just, take off and elevate themselves, get some good games on the system. I think the number one focus should be games. Games. Oh, and also they need to release the light gun firmware so we could, start shooting some stuff on the cabinet. So that would be great. The very next day, Dubs took it away. Yeah, give us a thumbs up, guys. Greatly appreciate it. We'll wait just a couple more minutes. I do want to talk about one more thing. Man, it's going to sound like I'm Mr. Negative today, but there hasn't been a lot of good news the last couple days. All right, guys, you guys know you're in a safe place. What'd you guys think of the Killer Instinct Pro cabinet? Carlos is... he's excited to receive his. If he's excited, I'm excited. I do have to say, I wasn't that impressed. Some people got their cabinets last week. A couple of YouTubers did some streams and helped show those off, which is great. That stuff is fun. I love that. That's community engagement. It's getting people together to talk and look at these things and stuff like that. So that's really cool. But I'll admit, I wasn't blown away. When it comes to a pro cabinet, this, it should be blow us away. You know what I mean? $1,000 product, I should say. For instance, iiRcade. That is a retail $1,000 product. And when I reviewed that product, I told everybody, hey, man, I don't think this is a $1,000 product. I think it's worth buying, but get it on sale. Get it for $800 or whatever less, because that's probably more what I feel it's worth, even though I'm sure iiRcade would disagree because they sell it for $1,000. But that's my opinion, right? In my opinion, it was just an XL cabinet. It wasn't a Pro cabinet. It was just an XL cabinet. So honestly, I think the value of that cabinet should have been around $700, not $1,000. I think it should have been marketed as Killer Instinct XL or whatever. I don't think that it was Pro anything. So I was a little disappointed to see that. I thought the shape of the cabinet, the size of the cabinet, personally, I think that's what they should just do moving forward, but not at $1,000 a piece. I just don't see you getting $1,000 there. You guys let me know in the live chat. 1K is too much. Need to upgrade screen. $1,000 for a stool. No one uses a tin sign. Yeah, all the extras need to go. Is 19K Fox here? I thought I saw him here. So last night, my wife and I and my son, we went and saw Avatar. When we got home from seeing Avatar, I was laying in bed, and I started watching a little bit of 19K Fox's live stream from last night. And I think on his live stream, he mentioned, just don't even include the stool and the tin sign and the fatigue mat. I agree with that completely. Just get rid of that stuff, knock the price down. You know what I mean? I don't see him, but if he's here, tell him I said, what up? Bones says he'd pay $1,000 for an MK Pro. Yeah. The screen was fine. I didn't have any issues with the screen. What was nice is, although it's a 19-inch screen, the game was in its proper aspect ratio, so there were some borders around the screen, some black borders. So it's not taking up the full 19-inch screen. Michael Burry made me laugh behind the... I don't care if he gets mad at me. He sent me a message. He goes, so you're not getting a 17-inch screen. You're getting an 18.2-inch screen. And that was so funny that Michael B sent me. I was laughing so hard. Because of the borders, right? So you're getting 1.2 inches extra screen space. But that's to keep the game in the proper aspect ratio. But I think it was Code Mystics or somebody said something on Twitter where you could stretch the screen to fill if you wanted, take up the whole 5:4 screen if you wanted, and it'll take up the whole thing. So I mean, at least they gave people the option, right? They gave people the option. It's an XL cab with the monitor it was always supposed to have. I agree with you completely, Mr. Fox. I agree with you completely. Let's get this off of here. So, isn't the definition of pro that someone pays you to do a job? What? Kurt says you can't put a fridge in it. Well, that's too bad. But yeah, the coin door had some... It's the same coin door they use now, but the buttons work for inserting coins. And then I guess the Arcade 1-Up logo had some chrome on it. Hey, man, it's pro. Throw some chrome on it. Just put chrome everywhere. And it should have had T-molding. It should have had real T-molding versus the glued-on silver chrome that like AtGames uses, right? It should have had real T-molding. Either way, I mean, they're not selling them. I mean, it was a limited run. I mean, there's really not much more to say about it than that. So, all right, my guys, we have over 200 people here. I think we're ready to do the giveaways. Are you guys ready to win some stuff? I want to spend the rest of the podcast just giving you guys stuff, if that's okay, instead of me babbling about stuff. So let's kind of go over how this is going to work. So if you've attended my... Here, you know what? Let me mute the music because I want to make sure everyone's paying attention. All right, so if you've attended my live streams in the past where I've done giveaways, I have you do a hashtag and a word. You type it in the live chat. You could type it 25 times in the live chat, but the computer is smart enough to know to only enter you once into the drawing. So just only enter once if you're interested in the prize. If you're really not interested in the prize, or if it doesn't apply to you, because I do have a lot of modding parts here for specific cabinets, and if it's a cabinet you don't own or have no intention on ever buying, let someone get it who's interested in it. You know what I'm saying? I did my best to pull some stuff that is just sitting here, taking up space in my house. So what'll happen is I'll tell you guys to enter a hashtag word in the chat. That's all you got to do is enter it. Then we'll have the random comment picker pick the winner live. No shenanigans. The computer does all the work, so no crying. And if you guys need to, all winners to claim your prize, and I'm going to write down the winners as we go. You'll have to send me an email to my YouTube channel email, pdubsarcadeloft@gmail.com, with your name and shipping address. That way I can take this stuff and have it shipped to you. My goal is to have everything shipped next week. I'm on vacation next week, so you're not going to get it before Christmas, but probably, right after the first of the year, with, all the postal delays right now, all that kind of stuff. P-Dub's trash is another man's treasure. There you go. This is actually some expensive stuff if you add it all up. All right, so now that we got that all situated, let's get on to our first prize. So we'll go small and kind of work our way up. I didn't say hashtag word already. You look at you guys. You guys crack me up, man. You guys crack me up. But hey, I mean, I love giving back to the community. People think like we do YouTube to make money and stuff. And yeah, with the channel growing, I make a little bit of money off this channel, but I still spend way more monthly on products and things than I do on how much YouTube revenue I get. You know what I mean? So, I think after this giveaway tonight, we'll be right around $4,000 in products or cash, because sometimes I do gift cards that I've given back to the viewers of this channel over the last 3 years. I don't think anyone's given back that much in this little niche. So I'm kind of proud of that. You guys deserve it for taking time out of your lives. All right, so let's pick something here. I got a whole bag of goodies here next to me. Let's start something easy. So I have an extra code for an AtGames Dr. Seuss pinball pack. That's right. AtGames Dr. Seuss Universal Pinball Pack. So if you were one of the people who was excuse me, if you were one of the people who didn't place a pre-order for the Dr. Seuss Pinball Pack and would like me to buy your pack for you, all you have to do starting right now is put hashtag doctor in the live chat. What's nice about this prize is you'll email me and I can just email you the code. So this person will get their prize first. So if you're interested in getting a Dr. Seuss pack, please put hashtag doctor in the live chat. I like doing this stuff. This stuff is fun. And don't forget, guys, when we're done with all the giveaways, the stream will automatically send you over to my good friend Michael B, the Game Genie. You don't have to do anything. You'll be sent automatically to his channel. I'll do my best to get done in 45 minutes because we've got about 12 things to give away. And it only takes about a minute or two to give away each thing. All right. I'm going to let it go for probably another minute because there is a delay. See, when I'm streaming to you, I'm about 30 to 90 seconds ahead of you. So I have to give you guys time on my end. So, well, if you plan on buying an AtGames product, Ralph, put your name in, brother. The code doesn't expire. Maybe you'll pick up an AtGames product. All right, still see him coming in. We're at 75 entries. Sorry, Dr. Z. Turn your head and cough. My apologies. I already got one. Good luck, y'all. There we go. All right. I'm going to give it about 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're at 81, 2, 1. Okay, let's do it. Let's draw. And let's see who wins. It's always funny if you see your name on the screen. You're probably like, what? Who got it? Who got it? BP. BP. You win, sir. Let me write that down. BP. Everyone give BP a big congratulations in the live chat. Good job, my dude. So you won our first prize. Send me an email to pdubsarcadeloft@gmail.com and I'll email you back your code probably tonight. So, because I have that ready to go. How many of you like arcade one-up countercades? So I have here, I have, so I have here for countercade. So one of the places that I pick up my control panels for my countercades is from good friend JC over at Tulsa Arcades. Make sure you guys are using Tulsa Arcades or DIY Retro Arcade, etc. for getting your control panels for modding your countercades. So this is for the arcade one-up countercades. I have two of these, and they're black. What you call it? You can add your own artwork later. Plus, you'll get the T molding included as well. Plus all the screws and everything. So I got two, and they're already wrapped up, ready to go. We're going to give away two of these countercade control panels. So hopefully you guys are excited about that for modding. So let me let's go back here and let's get our next hashtag in the live chat. So let's just do. So for this one, my dudes, let's go ahead and put hashtag Tulsa because these are coming from Tulsa Arcades. So especially with the people love doing their countercades. They love putting their pies in them or other devices. You might need a free control panel and all that stuff. So if you're interested, put hashtag Tulsa in the live chat. I already got these packaged up, ready to ship to you with the T molding and everything. The only thing you have to do is add your own artwork. I figured that would be the best way to do it. That way you're not stuck with some other artwork on there. And again, we're going to give away two of these. So this will be for the first one. We're at about 42 entries. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. And I like this. I like seeing people saying, "Hey, man, I'm going to let someone else win it." I like seeing that. You guys are all adults. Love seeing that. Get him in. 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 My Space Invaders is on fire. Yeah, I know. I gotta admit, I'm kind of digging the. I'm kind of digging the. Oh, geez, what is it called? I forget what it's called. A track mode on the iiRcade. Yeah. I'll pass him like Michael B when it comes to money. Yeah, he's scared of me, bro. He's scared. All right, I think we got enough in. Let's draw the first winner. We had 62 entries. Let's see who wins the first control panel. Frank Langsteiner. Frank Langsteiner. How about a big congratulations for Frank in the live chat? Frank, my email is on the bottom of the screen. Make sure you send me an email with your shipping address. Oh, wow. Dr. Z, $10 to help with shipping. You don't need to do this, but it's appreciated. I appreciate the super chat. Not necessary. Tonight's about you guys. Giving back to you guys. You guys don't have to give me super chats. Appreciate it, though. Let's see here. All right. God damn, I'm just choking here, guys. I'm so sorry. All right, next one is hashtag panel, my dudes. Hashtag panel. We got one more to give away. Tulsa Arcades control panel, never been used, brand new, wrapped up, ready for your installation, guys. Let's get them in. Oh yeah, this is a great idea, Nooner. I'm gonna ask my wife to help me with this because I'm incompetent in the kitchen. I'm like a lost puppy. Nerd Lounge throwing out positive vibes. Also, big shout out to the moderators who moderate my live streams. I love my moderators. They do such a good job. Hashtag panel. I'll give it another minute or another 30 seconds. Do 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 do. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Christmas music. All right, here we go. We're going to draw the winner, guys. Let's see who won. Christo. Christo is our winner of our second panel. Whiskey helps the throat. Good call, my friend. Good call. All right, let's get that off the screen here. All right, let's grab our next one. Now, keep in mind, guys, we're going small. We're working our way up. Got a couple of nice things to give away. All right, so this one is kind of different because it's not really video game related. So I don't know about you. Do you guys collect He-Man action figures? Let me know in the live chat. I have He-Man action figures hanging all on the wall way over there. You guys really can't see it. But I got them. They're all going from there all the way back up. I got He-Man action figures. And I like collecting all the like new for 20, new for 21, new for 22 series. So unfortunately, I got this and I have no use for it because it's not one of those series, but it's still a really good figure. So I'm going to be giving away a Skelegod. I got a brand new Skelegod figure here. This thing's actually pretty dope. New in box. It's from the Netflix show, which I was a big fan of the Netflix show. And, you know, I've had this thing for a year, like on the floor in my office. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to give it away. So it's a pretty badass looking figure, honestly, but it doesn't go with the ones I collect. So if you're interested, And Skelegod might even make a good gift for one of your kids. Hashtag Skelegod. Wow, the spelling on this, if someone's typing too fast, it might. Watch your spelling. We're going to do a Skelegod giveaway. Get hashtag Skelegod in there. Looks like my ex-wife. Yeah, Skelegod. It doesn't go with all the series that I collect, so it's like this random Netflix figure. So, I mean, I might as well give it away, right? Dun, dun, doo, doo. Watching it grow. We're at 62, 67. Hey, where's Damien? I saw Damien. Damien, now if you win this, if Damien gets picked, the next time you make a YouTube video, Damien, you have to have it mounted on the front of your car, because you always make your YouTube videos in the front seat of your car. So you got to have this mounted on the dashboard where everybody can see. So if you win, that's what you have to do, Damien. Deal? Give me a deal in the live chat. Did you guys like the Netflix cartoon? Let me know. I didn't like it, and I love Kevin Smith, but I just didn't think it was that. I just didn't think it was that great. All right, I'm actually hoping Damien wins this. All right, we're gonna go ahead and draw in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It'll be funny to see that on his dashboard while he's making his next video. Let's see who wins. Lisa Schweitzer. Lisa's our winner. Congratulations, Lisa. All right, Lisa Schweitzer wins. Let's get this off the screen. Congratulations to her. And let's go for the next one. All right, so I got something here that's brand new. So this might be something again for the kids. This is an expensive thing. This is like a $150 product. So, but I'm willing to give it away. So I don't know if you guys ever heard of this, but there's a company out there. They're called Jooki. They make these Jooki media players. Here, let me pull up. Let's pull up Jooki music player. Jooki rocks. So it's this thing that they retail anywhere from like $100 to $150. So they had sent this to me over a year ago, and I never reviewed it, and I ended up having to pay them for it because I never got to make a review for it. I told them like this thing really doesn't fit with my channel, but the kids, some of your kids out there would love it. So for instance, if you guys want to get a Jooki media player, and I'm going to go full screen, put hashtag Jooki, Jooki. This is brand new, never been opened, never been reviewed, never been played with, but this thing is actually, you can hook up and play your Spotify. I think it does karaoke and all this other stuff. Like, it's an expensive little gadget for little kids. It's like $150, but like, again, they sent it to me to review, and I never reviewed it. And eventually I had to message them and say, look, I can't review this because it doesn't really apply to my channel, but I'll pay you for it. So I had to pay him for it. I think it makes a good Christmas gift for the grandkids. All right, let's get me off full screen. Hashtag Jooki. No. They reached out to me, asked me to review it, and then they sent it to me, and I said yes. And then I sat on it for a while, changed my mind about reviewing it, and then told them I would pay them for it. Because if a company sends you something for a review, like, you kind of have to do the review. Like, that's the payment for getting a product for a review. And if you're not going to do it, at least be a professional and reach out to them and say, look, man, I'm not going to film a video for this, but, I could send it back to you or pay you for it. They took payment. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're at 90. Can we get to 100? Why not? You guys might like it. It is the Jooki. Portable audio player for the kids. Look at how much fun they're having. How could it not be a great product? How can it not be a great product? There's one last thing sitting on the floor in my office. All right, let's draw our winner. Let's see who wins. The other Joseph, not to be confused with Joseph. This is the other Joseph is our winner. So how about we give him a big howdy do in the live chat. Congratulations, Joseph. Is this the Frasier theme song? Oh, you guys don't like any of the... I have to pick Christmas music that won't get me copyrighted claimed. You know what I'm saying? All right, congrats, big guy. Congrats, big guy. Way to go. All right, we got some more stuff here. So let's see. Let me check my list. Okay. So this one I'm kind of sad that I have to give away because someone won it and I gave them a week. And unfortunately, they never claimed their prize. So if you don't claim your prize, there's nothing I can do for you. Ooh, that's a horrible picture. All right, by the way, just as a reminder, if you are a winner, send me an email to pdubsarcadeloft@gmail.com. Let me know who you are, what prize you won. I will discount double check it with the list here because I'm writing down the winners. Make sure you give me your name and your address so I can mail you, ship you your stuff. All right, so last week on Multicade Mondays, or when I did my last Multicade Mondays with Digital Victory on, we did a giveaway for Sir Lovelot Nintendo Switch. And you might say, well, P-Dubs, why is that even important? Or why is that even cool in any way? Well, this is actually Pixel Games, the studio that created this game. They caught my review video that I did for this game about 6 months after I did the review. And they said, hey, we are willing to sign a copy. So it's going to be signed by the developers who created the game. It'll be an autographed copy of Sir Lovelot for your Nintendo Switch. And we're willing to ship it anywhere in the world to any one of your viewers. And we had a guy win 2 weeks ago. I told him to email me. He never emailed me. So that means it goes back in. That means it goes back in the pool, my dudes. It goes back in the pool. So let me get the next hashtag set up here. I think it's pretty cool that Pixel Games is sponsoring that prize. So for Sir Lovelot, let's just do hashtag. Let's just do hashtag Pixel, guys, because it's from Pixel Games. I'm a Switch collector. This would be neat. Yep. So up for grabs is an autographed Nintendo Switch copy, brand new, of Sir Lovelot, signed by Pixel Games. So that's a pretty cool prize, especially if you're a Nintendo Switch fan. So that's pretty cool. Let's get those going here in the live chat. We're making really good time, my dudes. We're making really, really good time. Man. So while you guys are getting that in the live chat, I got to tell you something, man. I'm really looking forward to taking the next couple of weeks off. I think I've done enough YouTube this year. I could take a 2 week. I'm going to try and take a social media break. No Facebook groups, no Discord, no Reddit, and just get away and spend time with my family for the holidays, and also work on some of these projects and restoration. One thing that prevents me from getting this stuff done is all the other content I make. So if I'm not making content for 2 weeks, I can finish my Cruising World, my Pinball Restores, like all that kind of stuff. So I can get stuff done. All right, we're at 149. I'll wait till we hit 150. Come on, one more person needs to put that in here. Give me a hashtag Pixel so we get to 150 entries. I've done enough YouTube, guys. I'm taking 2 weeks off, and I'm going to completely ignore it. I don't want to see any, YouTubers fighting with YouTubers or community drama or any of that stuff. I'm taking a 2-week break, my dudes. Getting off social media completely. Let's draw our winner. Let's see who won the autographed copy of Sir Lovelot. Michael Esposito. Michael, congratulations, my dude. Let's get this in here. Michael Esposito. Any news on Unchained release? Yes. Oh, by the way, I should mention, I will have, I think, a video for that I'll put out before the end of the year. So, although I'll take a break from social media, I do have that video plus 2 product reviews that'll be published. So it's not like there won't be any content over the next 2 weeks. But just a heads up there, I do have 2 products that I have to review. I have a December 31st deadline on both of those to get those published. And then I want to do something for the Legends Unchained. So we'll see. Let's get that off the screen there. All right. Let's take a look here. All right. So now we're going to do a marquee. We have a Translite marquee for your arcade 1-up Mortal Kombat 30th cabinet. Let's do this. I don't know. Or if you're looking to mod and turn an arcade 1-up into like an original MK1 cabinet, we have the Translite marquee for you. All right. Sorry, guys. It takes a second to get this stuff set up. All right. So this is the Translite Mortal Kombat. This is from Szabo's Arcades Marquee. He sent this to me along with a bunch of other products to review, and I like the one that came with the arcade 1-up. So I didn't use his. But this is it right here. As you can see, Joe makes it look just like the original, has all the correct, wording, font, print, all that kind of stuff, logos, etc. So if you want to pop this in and get your Mortal Kombat cabinet a little more accurate, hashtag Mortal in the live chat, and I will mail this out to somebody. I'll make sure we put it in a flat pack thing that way it doesn't get broken. But so this will be pretty nice. So this is from Szabo's Arcades. So you know it's good quality from Szabo's Arcades. Let's get who's gonna win it. Hashtag Mortal. Mortal. I'm seeing a lot of mortals coming in, so we'll give this one a minute to collect. We're getting near the really, really, really expensive stuff. What up, Chris? Where you been, brother? Twisted Gaming. I always like Chris. Chris, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while, my dude. Haven't seen you in a while. Holy cow, we have over 300 people watching? Damn. Okay, so Mortal Kombat 30th Szabo Marquee. We are at 86. Hashtag nah. It's Dubmas. I like that. I like that. All right, I don't see it going up anymore. Well, we're at 91. I'll give it 10 more seconds, and then we'll draw the winner. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's going to win it? Who's going to win our Mortal Kombat Translite marquee from Szabo's Arcades? How to Bachelor. There you go. How to Bachelor. Let's give him a shout out in the live chat. How to Bachelor. How to Bachelor. Congratulations, my dude. Make sure you send me an email, guys. Send me emails, pdubsarcadeloft@gmail.com with your name and shipping address if you are a prize winner. Oh crap, I gotta go get the next one. I left it in the loft. Crap, I left it in the loft. Can you guys wait here for 10 seconds? This one's really cool, especially if you like Marvel versus Capcom. crap, I left it in the loft. Okay, I feel so stupid. I'll be right back. Ugh. It's the only thing. It's the only thing I forgot to put in the office. All right, so I had an arcade one up, a Marvel versus Capcom cabinet, and I bought Kickplate graphics from Arcade Graphx. Make sure you guys check them out for arcade artwork. And then I ended up selling the cabinet before I had a chance to put them on. So I have this extra Marvel versus Capcom Kickplate graphic for your arcade one-up cabinet right here. And I still have the tube, so I'll just put it in the tube and drop it in the mail for you. Pretty badass. Look at that. Oh, I know some of you are still rocking your MVC1 cabinets and probably could use this. So let's get this over here. And let's get our hashtag set up. We'll make this one easy for you. You guys want to win this Kickplate graphic, put hashtag MVC in the live chat, my dudes. Hashtag MVC in the live chat. It's a beautiful Kickplate art, and I ordered it, they sent it to me, and I never got around to installing it, and then I sold that cabinet and completely forgot I had this in my pile of like parts and mods and stuff. So it happens. How many of you have ever, like, bought stuff and then completely forgot you bought it? That happens to me. Can I just get the tube? Come on, Dr. Freeman. So MVC, hashtag MVC. Let's get those entries in so we can give away one of those. We are having a lot of fun here, guys. Thanks so much. Really appreciate your support. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. Tonight. Yes, B. It's always good. So there's a lot of stuff that, like, keep in mind, I could sell all this stuff. And get some money for it. But I it's always nice to give back. You know what I mean? Give back. So that's what it's all about. It's Christmas. All right, we're at 99. I'll wait until we get over 100. Let's get another MVC in here. Come on, my dudes. I know somebody wants this. My kids are getting gifts from last year that were forgotten. Yeah, hashtag free cuber. All right, we hit 100. I'm going to draw. Oh, we got 101. Let's see who's the winner. Austin Anthony is the winner. Austin Anthony, way to go, my dude. Let me write that down. Big congrats to Austin. There you go. All right, let's get that off the screen here, my dudes. Congrats, Austin. That's a nice prize. Good for you. All right, this one, I don't know how excited people are going to be about this one. But I'd rather give it to someone who's going to use it versus me not using it and throwing it out. So, if you guys caught my Mortal Kombat mod videos, again, Joe Szabo had sent me a bunch of stuff, and the bezel that I did not use that is supposed to make your monitor look more like a CRT, the Shroud bezel. I didn't use. I used the one that had the moves list. But if someone's interested in this, it is it's already, it's got the screw holes in it. All you do is put it right on top of your existing bezel on your arcade one-up cabinet, and you'll have a CRT type look on your cabinet. So this is, I think it's called a Shroud bezel, is what he calls it. Me, I think it's like a CRT bezel, supposed to make your cabinet look like the LCDs of CRT. So for this one, we'll call it Shroud. Let's put hashtag Shroud in the live chat. If one of you guys want this could be cool. And I'll have to make sure I flat pack this so it doesn't get bent and broken. But yeah, Shroud bezel. Depending on the mod you're doing to your cabinet, this could look cool depending on the mod. But I really don't have use for it. And he charges like shit, like $30 for this. So might as well take it. Take it. One less thing in my house, right? Come on, Pitbull. By the way, did AtGames release the Dr. Seuss packs during this live stream? Does anyone know? Let me know in the live chat. I was hoping I'm playing some Dr. Seuss pinball tonight. Just as a reminder, guys, when we're done here, we are going to automatically send you over to Michael B's channel. So if you're a fan of Michael B. the Game Genie, you don't have to do anything. I'll redirect you right when we're done. Still not yet? Oh, come on. AtGames, lock it up. Lock it up, AtGames. God, we got to get our Dr. Seuss on. Yeah. And by the way, if they don't release it till tomorrow, again, they should make sure that LPO owners get their 24 hours before they release it to everybody else, because that's what that's one of the perks that LPO owners are paying for, is to have early access to the games, 24 hours access. They deserve the access. They're paying for it. So AtGames, if you're out there listening, give them their 24 hours. And they'll have to push it off for everyone else. Oh, now Carlos wants the music back. I didn't think you guys wanted the music. We got 3 prizes left, plus then a 4th prize. That's a big surprise, which... Oh, shit. Where's my pen? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hayden Dew is our winner, ladies and gentlemen. Big shout out to Hayden Dew. Ah! Hayden Dew wins. Let's do that. We love your music. All right, cool. We'll put some music back on. All right. Here we go. At least a little less Christmassy. Hey guys, I gotta find added that. All right, so Hayden gets the Shroud bezel. Hayden Dew. Okay, here come the really, really big prizes, guys. Here come the really big prizes. Which one do we do first? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do. All right. I don't know how many of you out there have an Arcade 1-Up Street Fighter 2 Big Blue cabinet. I don't know how many of you have that cabinet. But what I have here for you guys is I have a 99 Lives Arcades boss panel. That's right. I'm giving this away. This thing is hella expensive. 99 Lives Arcade boss panel. It's just got some Amazon sticks on here. What are these, like the EG starts shit? So yeah, I'll probably take these out before I ship it, unless you want these sticks. These sticks are trash. But I have, that's right, Street Fighter 2 Big Blue boss panel, and you guys probably enjoy this. So from 99 Lives Arcade, let's get it in. Hashtag boss. This thing is not cheap, my dudes. Not cheap. If you're not a woodworker, if you have to pay someone like 99 Lives Arcades, which you should because they make quality, Quality on here is fantastic. It's got the plexi. It's got everything you need. Whoever wins this, if you want the sticks, let me know. But trust me, the sticks kind of suck. You're probably going to want to put half in her anyway. But we're going to put this. Look at RB Wings. He says, no one enter. Yeah, their boss panel is pretty dope. I don't have any use for it anymore because I got rid of my big blue. So I put the original control panel in and sold it. And whatchamacallit, I kept this one to do a giveaway to a viewer. I didn't feel like the next guy buying the cabinet should have a boss panel. Because you know what people do nowadays, right? Because all the Arcade 1-Up crap's on sale right now. It really hurts when you're trying to resell cabinets. If you're trying to flip cabinets. People are like, oh, it's only $149. You're like, jackass, get out of here. Boss panel, big blue, not included. Look at the entries. Let's get over 150 on this one, guys. Let's see who wins. This thing is dope. It's heavy. Don't worry. I'll pack it well. You guys will really like it. It's fantastic. I am keeping my boss control panel for my Mortal Kombat, though. You guys can't have that one. I made a good video on that. We're at 146. I'll give it another 10 seconds, guys. Come on. I know a lot of you have the big blue. Boss. All right, we're at 148. I think that's going to be it, guys. I don't think anyone else wants it. Let's do it. Who's going to win? Peter McNabb. Peter leaves me comments on every video I upload, so I'm happy to see Peter won it. Peter, good job, my dude. Congrats. That's an awesome prize. All right. Oh, even the Rexer show put in boss. Rex, you don't have a big blue. Come on, Rex. Reboot your ALPs. Dr. Seuss has arrived. All right, sweet. While you guys are watching Michael V, I'm going to be playing Dr. Seuss Pinball. All right, let's get this off screen, guys. We got 1, 2, 3 more prizes to go. 3 more prizes to go, and they're good ones. They're good ones. So just bear with me here. Okay, so this one I'm super excited to give away because, in my opinion, this was probably one of the coolest mods of the year. And let me pull it up here for you. And I made a video for it on the channel, and I think a lot of people, Tron, for your Arcade 1-Up Tron cabinets. So, if you guys call, one of the coolest things was the... Let's see if we can do it. Where is it? Come on! Man, my videos, I can be long-winded. All right, let me share my screen. How many of you guys remember the S-Panel mod? That's right, the Tron S-Panel mod, where you can put the second screen up here. Boom, boom, boom. Isn't that fantastic? Look at that. So this Tron S-Panel mod, in my opinion, was one of my favorite mods that I did all year. And by the way, I'm keeping my Tron cabinet. Even though I'm not a huge Tron fan, the Arcade 1-Up Tron cabinet, in my opinion, is awesome. And I've done mods to it to make it even more awesome. Like, that's a keeper. Like, Big Blue I can get rid of and not lose any sleep. But when it comes to Tron, I'm keeping Tron. Sorry, guys. But I have an extra S-Panel ready to go. Oh, wait, hold on. We're going to do it again. Guys. I accidentally hit draw. All right, so because I screwed that up, well, let's do this. Let's do... we're going to have to change that, guys. All right. Tron panel. Sorry, guys. So I have it right here. Hashtag Tron panel. It's already packaged up, ready to go. You will get... You'll get the panel. You got to supply your own monitor, but on my video, I have a link to the monitor that you can pick up off Amazon. It's pretty cheap. It's one of those rotating photo frame monitors, and all you got to do is stick a thumb drive in there with a video file, and it'll automatically play. So you'll have to do the video yourself, but the panel itself and all the hardware you need to install the panel, it's already packaged up, ready to go. Tron S panel. So sorry guys, I was going to do hashtag Tron, but I accidentally hit the wrong button. So my apologies. So it's got the artwork already installed on it too. So sometimes when you order from Tulsa Arcades, JC, they have an option. You could save money by installing the artwork yourself, guys. The artwork is already installed on the panel and it's installed perfect professionally. So you guys don't have to worry about doing that. All you have to do is put your second monitor in and mount it up and all that shit. It's an awesome panel. All right, we are at 109. I'll give it 10 more seconds, guys, because we gotta get through the next two, and then I gotta send you over to my good friend Michael B, the Game G. We're at 111. I'll give it 10 more seconds, my dudes. I accidentally hit the draw button too soon. Again, winners, email me, pdubsarcadeloft@gmail.com. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to click the button. Make sure when you email me, tell me who you are, what prize you won, and your name and shipping address. Joseph Ryan is the winner. Joseph Ryan. Let's grab this right here. Joseph Ryan. Congratulations, Joseph. Good prize, Joseph. Good prize. Pretty awesome. All right, we got two more prizes. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did, I listed all the prizes in the live chat. I'm sorry, not in the live chat, on the video description. Before we went live, all the prizes were listed there except for the bonus secret grand prize. But we have one more prize. We got one more prize before the big prize. I'm crying. Oh, I'm sorry, Jaster, you didn't win it. Oh, it's such an awesome mod. Like, if you have the Tron cabinet, you have to do that mod. Like, it's such a good mod. All right. So, check it out here, guys. So, you guys might find this exciting. So, New Wave Toys. I had pre-ordered Missile Command from New Wave Toys, the Replicade. And I got the unit that I paid for, but New Wave Toys also sent me one to review. So I have an extra one. I have no reason to keep both. Now, I could have just sold this on eBay or some shit, but I was like, you know what? Someone else deserves this more than me for Christmas. So I got a brand new in-box, never been opened, extra Missile Command Replicade that I'm going to be giving away to a lucky winner here. So the Missile Command Replicade, brand new, never been opened. I hope you guys are excited about this one. I'm excited about this one. I think this is a pretty good prize. I have a feeling people will spell missile wrong. I just have a feeling that people would do that. Let's try this one. Let's try this one, guys. Up, 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 up. Here we go. Hashtag command. Hashtag command. Put it in the live chat. It was really cool of New Wave Toys to send me one. I completely did not expect it because I've been covering their products. I've always paid for their products, and I've never reached out to them. Like, a lot of times you have to reach out to these companies and be like, hey, I have a channel. This is how many views I get per month. Here's your, I think the return on investment is this. Like, can I get a product to review? Like usually sometimes you have to reach out, but they reached out to me and said, hey, we like what you're doing, P-Dubs. We're going to send you one for a review. And I said, cool, man. Send it over. So now I have an extra. Hashtag command. You know what? I got to be honest. My boy Rex here, he is a huge Missile Command fan. So, Rex, I might be jinxing you now, but if you win, that would be good for you. Actually, no, wait. You have one of these. Rex, you have one. I think you reviewed it on your channel. Let's get him going in the live chat. Wow, over 200 entries, my dudes. All right, so Don't worry, Michael B spends the first 10 minutes talking about how sick he is, so we're going to be a minute or two late here, my dudes. So don't worry, you're not going to miss the good part of Michael B's show. All right, I'm going to hit the button, guys. We're at 214 entries. God, New Wave Toys makes good shit. All right, let's see who wins. Here we go, guys. Oh, I saw Rex's name pop up there. Did you see it? What? Oh, come on. No, B. Really? Ah. What do you want to do, B? I mean, it's an open contest. It's an open contest, B. What do you want to do, brother? Do you want to draw again, or do you want it, buddy? You can have it if you want it, buddy. Let's see what B says in the live chat, guys. Oh wait, he says you don't have one? All right, well then it's yours, guys. He won it fair and square. The computer does the picking. There's no shenanigans. All right, B gets it. He doesn't have this one. He has Cubert. That's the one he has, I think. All right, congratulations, B. Pongs are us. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. Look, they're all saying rigged. Look at it. He goes, I'm taking it. Come on, guys. He earned it fair and square. Kong does a heel turn. See, if I won, I would have given it back to the viewers. But that's just the kind of guy I am. No pressure, B. Goes to show it's a real random draw. He's going to do a review. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, I'll do other. Look, he's going to pay it back. He's going to pay it forward and do giveaways on his channel, guys. There you go. There you go. All right. Look at that. Look at this guy. All right, B. Thanks for the entertainment. All right. Time for our special sneak peek or special grand prize. Let's get this off screen. This thing's going to cost me an arm and a leg, especially if one of you wins it who's outside the country. But I figured you guys would like something really cool. It's not a whole arcade. I've done that once before, and it was a nightmare. I gave away a Miss Pac-Man cabinet, if you guys remember, a couple years ago. Like after Miss Pac-Man first got announced. All right, so I know there's a lot of people out there who can't, who aren't able, for whatever reason, to snag one of these. So I'm going to be giving away, this is our special prize, and it's our last prize of the night. It is our AtGames Bit LCD. That's right, guys. I have an extra AtGames Legends Bit LCD Marquee. This is a $400 product, I think. Or is it $300? I can't remember. I have an extra AtGames Bit LCD, and I'm going to give it away to a lucky winner in the live chat. All you have to do is put in the right thing. Let's see here. Let's get our hashtags set up here, guys. We're going to be giving away an AtGames Bit LCD Marquee. Hopefully this will make somebody's Christmas gift worth it. All right, my dudes, if you want to win it, hashtag AtGames. Put an AtGames in the live chat, my dudes, and you might win the Bit LCD Marquee. This is the must-have accessory for your AtGames Legends Ultimate arcade machine, and I love this thing. I love this thing. This video sucks though, because you have to go to this video. This video's better. Let's get him in here. God, I make too many videos. Get off here, pop-up ads. Oh yeah, look at that. Can I put it on my one-ups? Yeah, you better not enter this one, B. I'm kidding. Hashtag AtGames, guys. I'm giving away a Bit LCD Marquee, last prize of the night. But you guys deserve it. Don't forget, all winners have to send me an email, pdubsarcadeloft@gmail.com, name, address, and what prize you won. We're at 193 entries, guys. Let's get over 200 entries before I pull it. Make sure you give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the stream. This is my way again of saying thank you to all of you. Don't go anywhere too, because I have a couple of final thoughts when we're done. So I hope some of you hang around. And by the way, I will send you over to Michael B. Don't forget, he doesn't really talk about anything cool in the first 10 minutes anyway. He talks about how sick he is. He says hi to the live chat. You're not missing anything. You're not missing anything. He does what I do. The first 10 minutes are a waste. Scott, $2. He's canceling his deposit after he wins. There you go. All right, we're at 214. All right, you guys think that's enough time? He's talking about his Ridge wallet. There you go. All right, here we go. No pressure. Biggest prize of the night. And by the way, AtGames locked it up. They released Dr. Seuss. Momentary Dogma is our winner, ladies and gentlemen. How about a big shout out to Momentary Dogma? Give him a shout out in the live chat. Wow, what a prize. Michael B's just over there blowing his nose alone right now. We'll get you over there. Don't worry. Again, you guys don't have to do anything. I'll send you over there automatically. All right, let's get this off the screen. Guys, once again, thank you so much for helping me get to 15,000 subscribers. I greatly appreciate it. Over 3 million views in 3 years on YouTube, as well as 15,000 subscribers. Guys, that's huge. That's huge. And I'm a nobody. I'm a peon. I'm still a pimple on the ass of YouTube. But you know what? You guys make me feel good about what we're doing and what we're working on. I will be off for the next 2 weeks, but when I come back next year, there's going to be all new branding on the channel. There's going to be all new podcast show that I've been working on in secret that I'll be launching. All new technology that I'm going to be using. And next year, our goal is hopefully we'll get to 25,000 subscribers. That would be awesome by the end of the year. So thank you so much for your support. Hopefully you guys will stay along for the ride next year, because there's a lot of other topics and things that we'll be covering throughout next year that we didn't get to this year, like FPGA, Steam Deck, all that kinds of stuff. There's a lot of stuff we didn't get to this year, but we're going to do our best to get to it next year, because let's be honest, I'm not expecting next year to be this huge year for home arcade. I'm not expecting Arcade 1-Up to come out with 25 new cabinets, or AtGames to come out with all new cabinets, maybe new form factors of their current line. iiRcade, I don't see coming out with a whole new cabinet. Like, I don't really see there being a whole ton of that content, so we're going to have to fill in the blanks with other stuff to keep the channel growing and keep things exciting. And that's just my personal opinion on where I see the market. But do me a favor, guys, if you enjoyed this stream, give it a thumbs up on the way out. And as always, my dudes, thank you for subscribing. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. And guys, I'll see you next year. You might see a couple of videos pop up before the end of the year, but that's it. That's it. Like, I'm done. I'm going to be off social media for 2 weeks. Thanks for the tip on the infinity table. You're most welcome. Those are on sale. All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to send you over to Michael B. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening and fantastic holidays with your family and friends. You guys all deserve it. And hopefully we made some people smile tonight. You guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out upstairs with us.